Highland Reserve has held on to its position as one of the most desirable neighborhoods in Roseville. I'm Jeff with the Goolsby Group, and today I'm bringing you the 2021 year-end real estate market update for the Highland Reserve neighborhood. In this video, we're going to talk about the stats and the data, how many homes sold, their average price, and compare the numbers from 2020 to 2021. Then I'm going to quickly show you the top homes that sold in 2021. Then I'm going to share with you some interesting facts about some little secret sales that went down in the neighborhood just this last year, so stay tuned until the end. First, let's dive into the numbers. In 2021, 87 homes sold in the neighborhood. 73 of them sold through the MLS, which is actually 5 less than in 2020. More information on that in just a bit. The average days on market was 10 days, which is 3 days faster from the prior year. The average sales price was $635,000, which is up 17.5% from 2020. In 2020, 5 homes sold for over $800,000. 10 homes sold for at or above $800,000 in 2021. Let's take a look at some of the top homes to sell in the neighborhood. Starting us off, we have 19 Ditshazy Court, a 3,100 square foot home that sold for an even $800,000. Next was 899 KEELY Drive, a 2,500 square foot home that sold for $801,000. The next one up was 28 Meridian Court, 3,100 square feet for $810,000. Then, my personal favorite was 396 Caldarella Circle, a 2,300 square foot single story that sold for $825,000, which, by the way, was $25,000 less than the highest offer, but came with the best terms. The next highest sale was 1233 TREHOWELL Drive, a 2,700 square foot home that sold for $832,500. Then, just down the street was 1208 TREHOWELL, another 2,700 square foot home, and that one sold for $835,000. Tied for the number 2 most expensive on MLS for sales in the neighborhood was 273 CRESCENT Drive, 3,600 square foot home with a pool and a bonus room. This home immediately went through full renovations after close of escrow. And also tied for the second place was 52 Meridian Court. This one was an absolutely stunning home with a remodeled kitchen with a pool and a park-like backyard in the back of the cul-de-sac. These homes both sold number 2 spot for $860,000. Now, the highest price home to sell on the market in 2021 was 30 Chipshot Court, a 4,000 square foot home with a pool and located in one of the nicest little cul-de-sacs in the Highland Reserve neighborhood. Sales price, $990,000. It's also worth noting that even the most expensive home went under renovations shortly after close of escrow, which is just an indication that people are willing to pay a premium for homes that are not yet updated to their taste, because the golden rule of real estate is still the golden rule, which is location, location, location. Now, what about some of those secret sales I mentioned? In 2021, there were 14 homes that sold without going on MLS. These are private sales that occurred without most of the general public knowing about it. Home sellers have every right to sell their home without putting their home on the market. There's no rule that says they have to put their home on MLS. And for some, it makes sense to go about it that way. Now, if you're a home buyer and you're looking to purchase a home, that's 14 potential listings that you missed out on. You might be asking yourself, like, how do I get in on those deals? And the truth is that you have to know about them, or you have to know someone that knows. Of those 14 sales that occurred, my group was involved with 5. One of the ways that you can stay in the know about these off-market opportunities is to register for our exclusive access list. And this is an email where we notify potential buyers of off-market opportunities. Again, sellers have every right not to put their home for sale on the MLS. In some cases, there was certain circumstances where the seller didn't want to deal with showings, or didn't want to, there was some sort of reason why they didn't want to put their home on MLS. But every one of those sellers that we worked with had, a specific reason to not putting their home on the market. Every single one of them, though, were open to selling their home to a buyer, and all of them sold for great prices. So if you'd like access to the occasional off-market opportunity, I highly recommend that you subscribe to our exclusive access email. You can find that link in the comments and also on our website at thegoolsbygroup.com. That's it for this year's Neighborhood Market Update Report. If you want to check out some of the homes that have sold in the Highland Reserve area or in Roseville, check out our homes playlist. To make sure that you don't miss out on other market updates or real estate tips, make sure you push the subscribe button. And if you'd like to subscribe to our exclusive access email, check out the comments or visit www.thegoolsbygroup.com. I'm Jeff Goolsby from the Goolsby Group, and it's my mission to help people win in real estate. So please subscribe to this channel, make sure you're up to date, and if you want to talk about the exclusive access program, just reach out to me.